Guys, that second suspect is 22-year-old Christian Wingfield. We'll get to more of him in just a bit, but first, the first suspect arrested in this case, an 18-year-old, was arraigned virtually today. We do not have a photo of him, but he is 18-year-old Daryl Bond, arraigned on a single charge of premeditated first-degree murder while armed in connection with the shooting death of 11-year-old Davon McNeil. Bond's arraignment comes just 6 days after police say shots rang out after a 4th of July peace cookout event had ended near the 1400 block of Cedar Street Southeast. At least 4 suspects have been identified by police. And today, after the 18-year-old's arraignment, we got to look for the first time at some 43 pages worth of outlined evidence police compiled against the 4 suspects. According to these court documents, a witness described the group shooting as guys from a neighboring rival crew. This witness says Davon was seen walking in the direction of 1425 Cedar Street when a group came down a nearby alley and began shooting, and that around 5 suspects from Cedar Gardens also began shooting toward the same alley before some ran up the hill. Now, in court documents, it says police used social media and surveillance video to place at least 2 of the named suspects at this peace cookout Davon's mother had held for the community. The man arrested today, he has been identified as a convicted felon who Fox 5's Evan Lambert learned last night was released from jail partly due to COVID-19 concerns. We've been trying to learn more about 22-year-old Christian Wingfield's movements while released under GPS monitoring. How many times incidents like this have happened before? Some of that information was not available right away. Officials also tell us they can't comment on pending cases. Looking at his docket, though, it appears Wingfield had 2 different cases going on at around the same time. The more recent case in April involved police finding Wingfield in illegal possession of a firearm, according to those court documents. Now, he was held behind bars, but then his attorney got him released in May, arguing partly COVID-19 concerns, and he was ordered to 24-hour home confinement and GPS monitoring. The court documents released today say that GPS monitoring device placed Wingfield very close to the scene. This is Davon's grandfather reacting to some of that news.
We have to put more pressure on the judges because these guys, if they are violent criminals dealing with firearms, these guys should not be released. The only ones that, if they're going to release somebody, they have to be nonviolent offenders.
Now, Evan Peak, the attorney representing Wingfield at the time of his release, he sent us a statement, and in part of that statement, he said, "We all want justice here and that defendants are innocent until proven guilty." The 18-year-old arraigned has another hearing scheduled for August 19th, and there are still at least 2 suspects at large. Back to you.